be real good real soon. Alright, hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're playing Project Sekai. Yesterday, I don't know what I said the day before. I think I said I was going to take tomorrow off. Yesterday off. And I did. But, I mean, originally it was kind of like I wanted to catch a stream. But they kind of delayed it anyways. So, I just, I could have streamed yesterday, but then I was tired. So I lied down, fell asleep. The usual story. I feel like it's still pretty bad recently. My energy levels are just really low. But today, we're back. So we're doing, instead of a kind of like switch around. Or I mean, it's kind of like the original, but I didn't catch the stream, but it's all right. It's gonna work out. But today I'm a little bit early. I was actually trying to go even earlier, like closer to 11. But I was just getting ready. I was grabbing shakes. I was taking pictures and getting everything done. So we're only like half an hour, not even half an hour now, like 25 minutes early. So maybe I should get started soon. But today we're doing stories, so no rhythm. My fingers, surprisingly, they don't hurt too much after, 3 hours of co-op and Samsa the other day. So I was thinking about doing that today, but then haven't done story in a while, so I would like to catch up. Also, another reason is because I just clicked through the current story. It's PBS. And it's like, oh my god, I wish I could catch up and do all these stories live, because it's so great. I'm kind of committed to getting through the old stories, and we're making decent progress. So we're in August now. I think we're in March. Yeah, March 30th. So actually, after the next one, this is in April. So then we'll technically only be 1 month or 1 year and 4 months behind, instead of 1 year 5, which we've been on for the last week or two, I think. So definitely making progress. But this is a cheerful carnival event, so it's gonna be everyone. Hopefully it's a little bit more important. I don't know exactly. So far, I think all the cheerful carnivals have been a little bit disappointing. Some of them were kind of fun. Like this one was kind of fun, but I think the Ichika one was really disappointing. This one is not a full cheerful. I forgot which one. Scramble Fan Fest was kind of fun too. So some of them are, maybe it's getting a little bit better. But some of the old ones were, a little bit, kind of like there's no story, there's no character, everyone just kind of shows up. But let's get to it. So if I finish, first, if we were starting at 11, I was thinking, normally this takes 2 hours, so we would be done by 1 o'clock. So we could potentially, go all the way to 3 a.m. And do 2 stories. So that's the thing. If we finish super fast, I might do the Tsukasa one after as well. Tsukasa, it's right next to each other, so it's gonna be, if we can get it done, probably like by 1:30, then we'll do the other one. So let's get started. Let's go see some cherry blossom. Let me read the synopsis. I think it's Night Court focused with the emo Miku. In the empty Sekai, Miku's words inspire discussion among Kanade and the others about having a cherry blossom viewing party. Meanwhile, everyone in the other Sekai is also planning ways to make the most of the season. So it is Emu Miku here. I think the cards for this event are also from Miku, so we will have to check those out in a bit. What was it? A's? I don't know how to read that. Asi Asinful. A's? It's not Asia, right? Asia's Sinful. Thank you for the follow, though. But yeah, let's get started in a second. Let me check something on my phone and then we'll get started. Maybe I'll have to check later. Okay, let's go. Asia Sinful. I'm trying to... Asia Sinful. Yeah, I see it now. I was like, I couldn't get through it. I was like, hey. But welcome. Ah, cool. Yeah. I do warn you, I'm doing story right now. So this is from March last year. So if you're trying to avoid spoilers, yeah, we're doing story. So that's what I'm doing tonight. No rhythm tonight. Getting started now. Let's go see some cherry blossoms. Night court only. It's probably going to be an empty Sekai. I have thought about what's that called? I stopped doing voiceovers for the characters since the beginning of April, right after April Fools. So it's been over 4 months now. I've kind of thought about going back into it, but not today, I think. Normally I play on a tablet, but right now I am playing on an emulator on my PC. I hope I get voices. Everyone's just being emo. Yeah, it's practically impossible to play Project Sekai on a PC. Unless you have some kind of custom controller. Like there's a way. I actually first started playing on PC, or I tried to. Like I tried to set up the emulator, and I tried to use keyboard keys for each of the lanes. But it's pretty difficult. Like if you're really good at the game already, it might work. But if you're brand new like me, then it was just impossible. But yeah, I do play on an emulator on PC when I'm doing story, so that I don't drain my tablet battery. Yeah, I've been thinking about starting off with maybe a read-through, like a vocal read-through without doing the voices. I don't know if I want to do the voices again. my ego was hurt when, after April Fools, and I don't know if I should be doing it. I don't know how a PC version would work. Like if you could technically do it if you really, really wanted to try, but it's difficult. And I think touchscreen just makes it feel so much more natural. Like technically the what do you call them? I think the hardest part is like the slides. Like the slides you can do it with a keyboard, but it just feels so awkward. Like instead of sliding your finger, you're like moving from A to S, and you let go of A and you press S, and you let go of S and you press D, and then you let go of D and you press F. Something like that. So it feels like you're pressing keys and when it's supposed to be a smooth hold. It's really just made for touchscreens. There are custom rhythm game controllers though for PC, so there's probably some way to get it to work. Who's missing here? It's just Miku, Luca, and Miku. I have no idea what my rank is. Are you talking about like the player level rank? I think I'm like 315 or something around there. I've been playing about a year and 2 months. Still don't feel very good at the game though. Like I feel pretty bad at it, considering I've been playing every day for over a year. Wow, that's you haven't been playing too much. Well, it's okay to take a break, but I've been playing it daily, and I guess I've been streaming it for over a year as well. I hope that the how do you say this? I hope the story is not just about Vocaloids. I usually I really feel like what do I feel like? I'm not as interested in the Vocaloid story. I'm more interested in the, the human characters, the kids.
みんなだ。やっほー、みんな元気？ええ。そちらも元気そうで何よりだな。まあ、行き詰まったりする時もあるけど、今のところはいい感じかな。
Yeah. I try to play, because I'm virtually free to play, I try to use my energy every day. Even if I don't play too much, I try to, burn off my energy when I can.
そうだね。よかった。でも少し退屈なのよね。何か面白いことはないかしら。面白いこと。
Okay, so it just look like the Luca's bored and they're trying to find things to do.
よかったら、また困らせて。あら、ごめんなさいね。そこまで気にしなくて大丈夫よ。そういえば、みんなできたってことは、次の曲ができたの？あ、うん。新しいデモができたから、みんなで聴こうと思って。
So the story right before this was the Enna story, where she was saying, where they were working on their next song, but didn't finish the previous one because Anna was still trying to improve her art. So I don't know if they've moved past that yet.
そうそう。どんな曲か気になるでしょ？うん。じゃあ、これ、しまってくる。あ、リー、私の持ってきた塗り絵やってたんだ。後で見せてよ。え、別にいいけど。お、メイコも僕が持ってきた雑誌読んでくれてるじゃん。ねえ、どうだった？
I couldn't figure out at first I thought it was zines, like vines or something, but no, it's zines as in magazines, probably.
それなりに興味深かったわ。お、メイコも僕が持ってきた雑誌読んでくれてるじゃん。
He says Zashi, which is magazines. My favorite Sekai? I don't know. No one's ever asked me that before. Everyone always asks me what's my favorite character or my favorite group. My favorite character is Minori Hanasanta. And my favorite group is VBS, though. Sekai? I never thought of it that way. What's my favorite Sekai? They're also different. I'm trying to go through each of them. Probably not stage Sekai. Probably not stage Sekai. All the other ones are kind of cool. Like the Mako Cafe and the Street Sekai is nice. The plushies and then the rides and the carnival stuff is kind of fun. And the what's the Wonderland Sekai? Is that what's called? I mean, Empty Sekai is so emo, like how I feel all the time. And School Sekai is kind of nice with the starry sky too.
早く新しいデモを聞きたいんだけど。
yeah. It's interesting, yeah. Like when I started, I got sorted into I made one emulator account and one tablet account, and then I got sorted into more Jump and Night Court, which I think fits me pretty well. But since then, I think after doing the stories, I didn't really like I don't like Mafuyu or Enna that much. I like Mizuki and Kanade better. But then I love all of VBS. Like I love all at least 3 of them, but almost basically all of them. That's why VBS is my favorite group. But Minori is also my favorite character, standalone.
あ、そうだね。それじゃ早速聞こう。うん、流すね。
Yeah, I think the original Night Court story, I had high hopes for Mafuyu because she's so pretty, but after the story, I really didn't like her.
いのもすごくいいんじゃない？静かだけど胸にググッと迫ってくる感じっていうか。うんうん。こうじわじわーっとしみる曲だよね。
Okay, they're listening to the newest one.
真冬はどう思った？
She doesn't
暖
know.
かくて
She says nice.
いいと思った。そっか。
What is this? Who
よ
is
かっ
this?
た。ミクたちはどうだった？何か感じたことがあったら聞きたいな。
Yeah. I don't know. I do feel like Mafuyu has changed a lot since at least the point of the story I'm in, which is, 2023 March compared to the beginning, which was 2021, like November. She has changed quite a bit. Like, I want to forgive her for what happened before, but it's kind of hard. Yeah, I used to always say this. Before I did the story, I was always like, oh, Mafuyu's, she's got purple hair and she's dead inside, just like me. And then, but then after the story, I was like, oh no, I don't like her at all. At least the way she treated her friends, I feel like.
私はこの曲、洗練されていてとても素敵だと思ったわ。ありがとう。じゃあ、この方向で作っていこうと思う。それじゃあ、戻ったら早くラフ書かなくちゃ
I
ね。
don't know what to expect
今
out
度
of
の
the
モ
story,
チー
though.
フは何にしようかな。
I don't know if it's going to be more night chordy, because everyone shows up here, all 25. And all Vocaloids, too.
にしても、ここって本当に何もないよね。参考になりそうなもの全然ないし。
I don't know if they're sweeping under the rug, but
あっち
it
は
looks like she's
桜
not
と
in
か
her
咲いて
artistic slump
景色
anymore.
も綺麗だから余計に落差があるっていうか。
Yeah, I'm trying to catch up with
慣れ
stories,
ると広々
but
して気持ちいいけどね。
it's a lot of stories to catch up with. If you ignore voiceovers and speed read, then, if you read fast, it can go quickly, but if you listen to the voiceovers and you even think a little bit or pause a little bit, I think each story takes roughly 2 hours. And I think there's roughly 100 event stories. So 200 hours of story plus 30 hours of original story. So, like 230 hours of story. It's like 3 or 4 really long JRPGs, kind of like that, combined. Not even 3, probably like 5 or 6 combined. It's pretty long in terms of story to catch up. But that's what I'm trying to do.
桜の一本くらいあってもいいのに。桜？
Okay, so this story revolves around Emo Miku.
ミク、桜知らないの？花びらなら前奏手に見せて
You're
も
just
ら
gonna
っ
like bring
た。
her hologram along, probably.
ああ、望月さんが持ってきてくれたのをちょっとだけ見せたよね。でも大きな桜の木は見たことない。そっか。じゃあ今度公園に行った時にでも見せてあ
Last
げる
time I
よ。
went to Japan, it also wasn't during cherry blossom season. So we found one tree that was barely blooming, and then we saw like one petal fall. I've seen videos though, but in person I saw, kind of saw a tree, and it wasn't like in a park. It was just like one on the street, kind of.
花びらがひらひら落ちてきてさ、キャッチできると楽しいんだよ。
Yeah, exactly. I was trying to catch the petal as it fell, but it wasn't in full bloom, so there weren't like, tons of petals. It was just like one petal, every minute or something. I tried to catch it.
わかる。あれ意外と難しいんだよね。そうなのね。でも、奏手たちの世界の桜じゃ、
Yeah, but that's the other thing too. Like during cherry blossom seasons, especially if you go to like big cities and stuff. It's like so busy, especially right now with the tourism. There's so many, non-Japanese foreigners there. Like when I went in November, it was I don't know. It felt very touristy. It's just so busy too.
そっか。みんなホログラムだもんね。
I don't know. I haven't seen one. I only saw that tiny tree that wasn't in bloom. You'd be a hologram. Is there anything we can do? Does that count or not? Oh, they wouldn't be able to catch the petal. They would be able to see. But yeah, cherry blossoms, I think they literally only bloom for like a month. So they start growing flowers for like a month, and they fall in like under a week, and then the rest of the year they're just bare, I think. Or it might be green. So it's a very small period that you have to go during. But I didn't really see any.
あんたまさかおるつもり?
Yeah, like I think my trip was like the beginning of March. And it's more kind of like, the end of March and the beginning of April. Which is, this story is March 20th, I think.
普通枝って言ったら花屋で買うものでしょ。
This is what tourists do. They plan on breaking off the...
あんたまさかおるつもり?
Unthinkable.
私もそっちだと思ったけど。なんだ。
The more tourists, the more that kind of stuff happens.
おるのかと思った。えなってばおっちょこちょいなんだから。じゃあ今度桜の枝を買ってこようか。
Yeah, you just hit the menu in the log. I really love this. Like, what doesn't have it? Honkai Star Rail used to not have it. But what's the other one? Wuthering Waves doesn't have it, I think. So whenever I miss story, it's gone. Especially when I'm streaming, I'm kind of juggling many things, so I get distracted. So I really like this, it's there. PGR also has it, so I really like that too.
賛成。それならさ、桜の枝を囲んでここでお花見しない？あ、お花見っていうのは桜を見ながらパーティーすることだよ。別にパーティーとは限らないと思うけど、まあそういうことならジュースやお菓子も用意しないとね。
Juice and snacks.
ちょっと面白そうかも。花びらを捕まえるのが難しそうだけれど、それはそれで面白そうね。花びら。そういえばミステリーツアーで見た桜も
That was during the main Mizuki 1. Secret Distance. Yeah, right here.
そうだね。真冬も綺麗だって言ってたのが印象
I
的
am
だった
absolutely
な。
horrible at FPS games. Horrible. I mean, I'm also bad at Project Sekai too. But at least for the amount of time I put in. FPS, I don't know. I've been thinking about playing Apex. How do I say this? I have no FPS skills, whatever, but I saw, and for one reason is that I never got into it when I was younger. It was, basically, I'm in America right after the terrorist attacks on World Trade Center. My mom wouldn't let me play Counter-Strike. that was the thing back in the day, the original Counter-Strike, not Source, not Go, not 2, the original one. But I never really got into it because of that, and I guess I never got into it after that. But I've been thinking about playing Apex, maybe. I would be absolutely horrible, and now I'm like too old to really learn it. I think my reflexes have gone, a long time ago, so it'd be really tough. But yeah, maybe one day. I was thinking about it though.
前、ここに人形が見つかったって言ってたでしょ? 桜も生えてこないかしら。
That probably showed up during the imprisoned marionette.
え、
Sometimes these
桜にそんなこと
cheerful
起きないでしょ。
carnival event stories are more kind of like recaps. So I don't know if that's what they're going with.
あら、思いが形になって世界になるなら、
It could
可
happen.
能性がゼロじゃないんじゃないかしら。だからって、都合よく桜が生えてくることはないでしょう。それじゃあ、僕たちはそろそろ戻るね。今日の作業終わったら、お花見の準備しなくっちゃ。そうだね。桜の枝も用意しないとだし。それじゃあ、楽しみにしててね。
Bye bye. All right, so Night Court's gonna
また静か
hold
になっちゃった
hold
わ
a
ね。
party.
でも、桜は楽しみだわ。
Yeah, I do. See, I'll show you after this one.
まったく。
I'm 4 stories away from catching up with, when I started the game.
みんな
But that
と
still leaves another
お
year
花
of
見
stories
か。
to catch up with, live stories for Ian.
前、ここに人形が見つかったって言って
But yeah,
た
I
でし
do
ょ。
all the stories, or I skip through them for
桜も
crystals, but
生
I
えて
don't
こ
read
ない
them
かしら。
because I don't want to read them out of order.
真冬、前に桜、綺麗だったって言ってた。
Mafuyu's, she's definitely changing. She said they're beautiful as opposed to I don't know, which is what she was saying, for like a
あ
whole
の
year
人
of
形も
stories.
真冬の思いから見つかった。それなら、少しだけ探してみようかな。
I mean, I kind of wanted to finish. It's impossible. There's a month and a half left until 3rd anniversary. There's no way I can finish. What is it? There's too many. I'm not even gonna count. All the way here. If I do it on stream. If I did it off stream, I probably could, but I want to keep doing it on stream since I've been doing it since the beginning. But 1, 2, 4 more stories. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll finally be here, which is when I started the game, May last year. Yeah, I plan on finishing them all. I really enjoy the stories. I was quite surprised when I did it. I wasn't expecting that much out of it, but it was pretty good. Alright, next one, everyone's here except Mafuyu. So the same bunch minus Mafuyu, which is a little weird. So let's go. Yeah, I did every single story up until April with voiceovers for every character voice. But I've stopped since then. So I'm kind of on a break.
歩いても
I'm not sure.
歩いても
I don't know. It's hard to say.
何もない。
I thought about doing it again, but not today.
桜の木ないのかな。
Especially not this story where there's 25 characters. It's kind of hard to do.
は
It would be even worse.
あ、あっちも探してみようかな。やっぱりない。
Oh, she's looking for the cherry
こ
blossom.
れだけ歩き回ってもないわな。少し疲れた。ちょっと休憩。ふう。
They're looking left
や
and
っ
right.
ぱり桜の木ないな。ここには本当に何もない。
Mm-hmm.
だけど前はもっと何もなかった。最初は真冬と私
Emo Miku
二人
also
だけ
has
の世
the
界。
no highlights in her eyes. That's why I look super dead. Just like Mapuyu when she's in her dead mood.
何もなくて真っ白で。でも真冬はずっともがいてここで曲を作り続けてた。それから待ってた。
See, Kanade
じゃ
has
あ
even Kanade
私
has
たちのことを
highlights.
知って。へえ。じゃあもしかして僕たちをここに呼んだのもミクってこと？ しょ。ねえ、今の状況って夢じゃないよね。
I don't know. Mafuyu does have past trauma, but you have to read the story to find out. As for emo Miku, I have no idea. They haven't really gotten into Sekai lore. Like they're not really addressing, the lore and creation of these Sekais. It's kind of just ignore it. It's about the kids' feelings. I mean, technically they were born from the kids' feelings, but they don't go into like, why these kids are able to manifest these Sekais, or what's the nature of these Sekais. None of that stuff. So for Miku, I don't know, but for Mafuyu, there's plenty of story. I almost feel like the story revolves around Night Court's story revolves around Mafuyu too much, which is kind of why I don't like her. Like I would much rather it, revolve around Kanade or Mizuki.
かなでとえなとみずきが来てくれた。
Also, this one, you see, she's not talking about Mafuyu, or Mafuyu's not in the story. No dialogue.
今この世界にはかなでたちがいる。それかな。そんなに助けたいの？
Pasadine?
じゃあ私も手伝ってあげる。最初に来てくれたのは
This does feel more recappy than like Scramble Fest and New Year's. It was more plot. I enjoyed those two more. This is more like the Ichika Cherry Blossom one, where it's just looking back in the year, kind of like a retrospective.
近くなりすぎて見えなくなることもある。だから私は距離を置いてあの子たちを見守ることにしたの。少しずつ他のみんなも来てくれた。あなたたちのことはミクたちから聞いているわ。
They're not going to bring up Kaito though, it seems like. Or Len. Though they both have shown up already, I think.
形は違うけど、真冬たちのことを思って。何もなかったこの世界に、いろんな人が増えていって。
Just to see my gameplay.
少しだけ。
Yesterday. Oh, that was Rhythm, yeah. Oh, that was Samsa Day. That's my, I was just playing Samsa for like an hour, a little bit co-op. Speaking of Samsa, 2D music video is coming out today. It's actually coming out in an hour and 52 minutes on the JP YouTube channel, if anyone wants to check it out. I definitely will. Which means it'll probably be added into the game for EN next year, 2025, August.
よかったね。真冬。
Yeah, the full length. Because right now, Samsa, it's a 3D music video, so But it's going to be something 2D released today, I think.
胸があったかい。私、嬉しいのかな。
She looks so wide-eyed. I mean, Emo Miku's supposed to reflect Mafuyu's feelings.
でも、ここにはみんながいる。みんなと過ごせたら。
But, don't think about the lore too much. I don't think they're going to develop it.
それが分かったから。探してよかった。みんなのためにできること。
Do you wonder if they're going to spend an episode on each group? Or is it going to be all Night Court?
そろそろ帰ろう。あんまりいないと、リンたち心配しちゃう。
But it's interesting they didn't go over Emo Len or Emo Kaito.
あれ？キラキラしたのが落ちてる。これ、思いのかけら？
A fragment of a feeling. Is this Sekai lore finally?
まだ世界になってない。誰かの思い。世界を生み出すのは誰かの思いだけど。 思いのすべてが世界にな
Here,
る
this is
わ
like
け
the
じゃない。
first lore we've gotten in like 2 years. Not all feelings can turn into Sekai.
でも、そんな思いが、こうやって流れ着いて
I've
くる
been
ことがある。
This is the first time this has happened. A fragment of a feeling. They didn't show us a picture though. You have to use your imagination. I use 4 fingers. I use 2 index, 2 middle fingers on a tablet. So I started with thumbs on phone. Then I got a tablet and I used to use middle fingers on phone. Or middle fingers on tablet. And then my joints started hurting, so I moved to 4 fingers. 2 index, 2 middle on tablet. I don't play on phone anymore. It's the phone is bad for my health, I think.
かけら
Like
に
it,
触る
my
と、
hands literally start bleeding.
思いを少し覗けるんだよね。
What's going on? Hold on. Is it possible to see some of this person's feelings by touching it? Oh, here we go.
これは、どんな思いなんだろう。あれ
Oh,
触ってないのに、光が。あ、
oh my god. This is finally something new. Oh no! Okay, we're gonna... Hold on. What's going on? Emo Miku, Idols, Stage Sekai Vocaloids, plus more jump. Is this the first time we get cross Sekai lore? Maybe. Let's check it out. Let's check it. Let me check what time. Okay, it's 37 minutes. I don't need a break yet. Go for at least 20 more minutes. Ooh, what's this? Or maybe it's like another dimension.
ここ。払った。う。眩しかった。ん
Cherry blossom.
なんだろう。空から。何桜
Oh no, it's separate. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
それじゃあみんな、準備はいい？みんなも揃ってるの？よーし。じゃあ早速、次の私たちのライブをどうするか考えよう。おー。
Oh.
みんなで一から考えるの楽しみだね。
そうだね。じゃあ早速、アイディアを出していこうか。みんなはどんなライブがしたい？
ドキドキワクワクするような楽しいライブにしたいな。ドキドキワクワクか。
Yeah, I think
ファンのみんなも
this
僕ら
event
も
story is
そんな
very
気持ちになれるライ
quite
ブをした
Vocaloid
ね。
heavy. I guess it is Miku focused.
でも、もう少しテーマを固めた方がいいと思うんだ。
Like the other ones
その方が
were
もっとみんなに楽しんでもらえるようなライブを作れるんじゃないかな。
more jump focused, Ichika focused, and then Minori focused.
今までもそうだったけれど、テーマをしっかり決めた方が細かい部分も固まりやすくなっていいライブになったわよね。そういえば最近みのみちゃんたちも
I never actually did
僕の話してるときよく
the virtual singer main stories. I only did the group ones.
よーし、じゃあライブのテーマを
I do think it's kind of hard to keep up with the Vocaloids, you know, in each Sekai because they all act differently. And they have different memories as well. Very different personalities. Minori!
噂をしたらなんとやらね。
あら、今日はステージに勢ぞろいしてるのね。
ほんとだ、みんなが揃ってるとキラキラオーラがすごい。みんないらっしゃい。みんなもステージに渡っておいでよ。
ありがとう。今は何を話してたの？
あのね、次のライブのテーマをどうしようかなって話してたんだ。
well, let's see. The main thing for Minori is that she applied to auditions 50 times, never got in, and she didn't give up. So she's just one of those hardworking, never give up type of people. So it's very inspiring to me.
あら、そうだったのね。もしかしてお邪魔だったかしら。
I do, yeah. That's part of. I guess that's a spoiler. Sorry about that, but that's in the original, in the main story. She's auditioned for idol groups 50 times, and she got rejected every single time, but she's still at it. 50. I mean, technically, you could count the ones in the Ivy story too. So they've gotten rejected at least 51 times, or she's gotten rejected 51 times. Not the rest of them. The other 3 are former idols. I guess it kind of reminds me of myself. I mean, I feel like, being a VTuber, originally, Japanese VTubers were kind of based on the, Japanese idol model. So it's kind of being in the entertainment industry, it's very relatable. And for me, trying to do this for a career eventually, it's very, it's very motivational, like you said.
バッチリ大丈夫です。ありがとう、みのりちゃん。
Yeah, I hope so too. Thank you.
早速になっちゃうけど、何かいいアイディアがあるかしら。
ドキドキワクワクするようなライブのテーマか。
I do feel like the story is.
そうね。
I don't know. Anytime the story revolves around Vocaloids, not much happens. So usually about the, focuses on one of the kids.
テーマにする。どこかしら。
じゃあ今は春だから春ライブになるのかな。春ライブ楽しそう。
なるほど。春か。
Almost sounds like Horurai. Horurai.
それなら、たくさんの草花が芽吹く季節にまつらえて、僕らの新しい姿を見せるライブっていうテーマにできるかもしれないね。さすがねんね。しっかりまとめてくれたわ。
ありがとうみんな。おかげでいいテーマが見つかったよ。
役に立てたみたいでよかったわ。
じゃあ、春ライブと題して、新しい僕たちに出会えるライブを作っていこうか。
新しいみんなにすっごくワクワクしていいと思います。
ありがとう、みのりちゃ
I
ん。
wonder if they're gonna tie into the Cherry Blossom World soon. The one that Emo Miku's stuck in right now.
もう少し細かいところまで詰めていきましょうか。みんなは春ライブでどんなことをやりたい？桜の花びらを降らせるのはどうかな。花びらを？いいね、素敵だね。でしょでしょ。前にみのりちゃんが桜の下で歌ったっていう話をしてくれてたからやってみたかったんだ。
That or this Miku's not gonna meet the other Miku.
みのりちゃん
That's possible too.
もしかしてあの時かな。実は前に学校の友達と
That was last year or 2022 with Ichika. With Ichika and Kohane, I think.
桜も綺麗だったし、すっごく楽しかったんですよ。
そうだったんだね。確かに。
I don't know yet.
桜はステージ
So
で
far,
すし
I mean, I'm still behind on story, but the one 2024 April Fools, that's technically in the future from this story. There were multiple Mikus at the Miku Demi, but that's April Fools, so it's hard to say.
そうだね。幻想的な雰囲気も出そうだし。
Alright, thanks,
桜
Taki.
の花びらを降らせてみるのはすごくいいと思うな。
私も見てみたいわ。すっごく盛り上がりそうだもの。
ありがとう。でも
I think
本当は
Secret Distance was probably 2022 around March.
桜の木の下でラ ライブしてみたいんだよね。
I don't know. I feel like one of the Mikus is gonna get or stage Miku's gonna get teleported. I think she may not run into the other Miku, or maybe she'll lose her memories if
桜
she
の
comes
木が
back.
ステージの上にドーンってあったらもっと素敵じゃない？
Mm-hmm.
木っていうと、本物の木をステージに持ってくるってことよね。
こんなにいっぱいステージがあるなら一つくらい桜の木のあるステージもあるんじゃないかな。
They're so hopeful. Like they're like cherry blossom tree is gonna show up out of nowhere.
だけど、もしあったら、さすがにもう気づ
Alright,
い
see
て
you
いるよう
talking.
な気もするけれど。そうだね。アイディアはみんなしくてすごくいいと思うんだけど、ちょっと難しそうな気がするな。
そうかな。
Hmm.
じゃあ一度みんなで探してみようよ。それでどうしても見つからなかったら桜の花びらを降らせるようにするのはどうかな。
So they're planning. Night Court's planning for a party. They're planning for a show.
じゃあ私たちも手伝うよ。一緒に桜の木のステージ探そう。
ありがと
5 hours later.
う。
No.
全然見つからない。
これだけステージがあるのに木はないのね。
まあ、普通はアイドルのライブで、ステージに木が乗ってるものなんて、そうそうないものね。
Yeah, it's not.
残念だけど、こんなに探してないなら、諦めた方がいいかもしれないね。
よかったら
Hmm.
今回のライブとは別にこっちでもライブをしてみない？
I'd like to do a show our way, in addition to your other show.
え？
Eh? That's what I mean. I don't understand.
ここに桜の木はないけど、あっちだったらお花見をしながら打ち上げライブみたいなことはできるかもしれないなって思って。
After show over there, we'll having a picnic.
周りに見つかるとびっく
Okay,
り
so
され
they're
る
also
か
having a
ら、
party.
こっそりだけどね。
Oh no, they're gonna do it in real life. The real world.
それはすごくありがたい提案だね。僕もやってみたいな。
いいわね。それじゃあ私は花火弁当を作ってくるわ。
私も手伝うわ。きっと楽しいお花見になるわね。
みんな。ありがとう。みんな。
Also, technically, Rin is like the main Vocaloid for stage Sekai, other than Miku. I think empty Sekai is only Miku, at least at the beginning.
ライブの準備をしていきましょうか。頑張りましょう。みんなも
Okay,
楽しみに
Miko's
し
for
ていてね。
VBS, Luca is for Leonid, and Kaito's for Wonderlands. I guess Len shows up to VBS pretty early too.
後ろのディスプレイに桜を映したらどうかしら。照明の桜っぽい色や明るい色で春らしさを表現していきたいわね。
Mm. So like someone's gonna get teleported soon. Maybe it's not Miku. Maybe it's gonna be Rin.
みんなのためにも。
That would make more sense. So it wouldn't be weird that, you know, there'd be like 2 Mikus in the same place.
でもここに
Here it comes, here it
本物の
comes.
桜の木があったら
I can feel it.
もっと良かったのにな。
Beep. Oh, there it goes.
あれ？ステージの裏で何かピカピカ光ってる。なんだろう。照明が落ちちゃったのかな。
Teleported.
丸くってピカピカ光ってる。あ、カイトくんが新しい照明を用意したって言ってたから、もしかしてそれかな。
Oh, so it's the feelings first. So the feelings Someone has new feelings. It has a physical object, and then one of them touches it,
暑そうだから
and then they get sucked into another Sekai. It seems like. Bing. Oh, here it goes. Is it the same one as Emo Miku though? That's the main question.
思いのかけらだ
Yeah. Oh no, it's end. Okay, what time is it? Let's sneak in one more and then break. Take a quick break after. So that's what. So there's not gonna be multiple Mikus. They're gonna pull one from each. So from here, it's gonna either be Len or Meiko, probably. New spring menu. Yeah. Finally, this is actually the first like Sekai lore that we've actually gotten for a long time. I thought they're just gonna ignore it. I've already given up.
やっとメイコ遊びに来たよ
Yeah, it's either gonna be Len or Meiko, or both.
今日は遅かったわねえ遅かったってああ
みんな揃ってるよ
Luca will be Leonid, and Kaito will be Wonderlands.
レンもこっちで一緒に飲もう。
あれみんなどうしたの今日って何かあったっけ
店の前を通りかかった時にメイコとリンに呼ばれたんだ新作メニューを飲んでいかないかって
Hmm.
えへへそういうこと
Oh, we get a card. It's the Len
新
card,
作
probably.
メニューあピンク色のドリンクだそれにデザートっぽいのも
It could be... Yeah, Len's first was also VPS too.
桜スムージーよカイトが食べてるのが桜アイスが乗ったパンケーキね
Cherry Blossom Ice Cream.
うわーおいしそう俺も飲みたいなえ
I don't think I have this card.
ルカと同じやつがいいじゃあレンは桜なんでねちょっと待っててありがとうそれにしてもメイコが新メニューを作ってたなんて知らなかったな
See the rest of it back.
つい
Well,
この
this is
間
Miku
知り
right
始めたばか
there.
りだから知らないのも当然よ小亀ちゃんが見せてくれた写真を見てたらインスピレーションが湧いてきてねへえそうなんだそれってどんな写真だったの桜のつぼみよほんのりピンクに染まってて綺麗だなって思って桜をイメージしたドリンクを作ってみようって思ったのへえそれだけでこんな美味しそうなメニュー作れちゃったんだメイコはすごいねありがとう
Yeah, like we don't need to ask Sekai lore
今
questions
回
like
は私が
where does Miko get all the ingredients to make food at the cafe?
えリンが
どんな見た目がいいかとかいっぱいアイディア出したんだよあとは味見そうだったんだ見た目もすごくいいよね春らしい桜色で
うんうん。見ても楽しいし、飲んでも美味しいし。
春って感じがしてウキウキしちゃうよねメイコのリンゴ
Sakura flavor stuff. I'm not sure I could tell you what it tastes like. They started having like Sakura flavored stuff, last time when I went.
やったね
I did have Sakura
イエーイ
Kit Kat as well as Sakura Poppy.
ふふ手伝って
It's
くれて
usually
ありが
just
とう
sugar though. It's just very
そう
sweet.
だったんだ
Slightly floral maybe.
メイコさん
Oh, everyone's here.
お邪魔します。
Anhane and Akitoya.
あらみんないらっしゃい
みんなナイスタイミングなんと今日は春の新作メニューがあるんだよ飲んでみて飲んでみて
何そのドリンクかわいいメイコさん私もそのピンクのドリンクください
春らしくてうまそうっすねドリンクだけじゃなくてパンケーキもあるんすか
好きなものを注文してね実はこれ前に小羽ちゃんに見せてもらった 桜の写真からイメージして作ったのよ。
そうなんですか？
Hmm.
すごいですね。あの写真だけでこんなメニューが作れちゃうなんて。
桜
But
の
where
ク
did she
ッキ
get the
ーも美味し
ingredients
そう
from?
ですね。
It's alright. I learned. Don't ask any
いただいてもいいですか？
questions. This is already more lore than we've
ちょっ
gotten
と
in
待
like
ってね。
2 years. Well, not 2, like a year and 5 months of story.
はい、お待たせ。小羽ちゃんとあんちゃんは桜スムージーで、あきとくんは桜パンケーキ。トラくんは
Akito and his
桜クッキーね。
pancakes. I thought Toy would be like coffee or something.
美味しい。
春って感じがしてすっごくいいね。
うめえな。いちごが入ってるのもいいっすね。
That's true. A lot of
こち
the
らも甘すぎなくて美味しい。
a lot of the pink stuff
桜の
during
花び
Sakura
らのよう
season,
な
the
形も
food
綺麗です
items.
ね。
It's not just Sakura. It's just anything that's red and pink. Like so, they put strawberries in a lot of it. Like I can't really tell you what cherry blossoms taste like. I don't know. Maybe it's just designed to look pink.
大好評。
Anyone with a mole? Wait, who are you talking about? Who is a mole?
が書いてあったわね。
Who was a beauty mark here? I don't know.
あ、そうだ。
Can't think. I
桜
can't.
って言えば
I know.
近所
I
の
know
公園に
Shizuku has
桜
one.
が咲いてたんだよね。
I don't know. Basic. Toya does? What? I gotta pay more attention.
みんなでお花見してみ
I only
ない
know Shizuku does because Shizuku's one of my favorites as well. I know Anna and Kohane don't.
お、いいね、お花見。行きたいな。にしても、そっちはいいよね。こっちにも。
They're gonna go looking for. They're gonna go looking for a tree too, probably.
桜なら、小羽たちのスマホからでも見られるでしょ。
そうだけど、どうせなら気持ちだけ、どんちゃん騒いでネタにしたいでしょ。
わかるわかる。絶対楽しいよね。
そういうやつは大抵次の日に風邪ひいてるけどな。
People who. Oh
そういえば、
yeah, right there.
前に世界で白石が桜の木を探してたが、こちらでも花見をしたいと言って。
あ、そうだったね。まあ、あの時
I
は
think Shizuku has one somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
見落としてたりしないかな。
Somewhere in her face.
私もたまに散歩してるけど、桜を見かけたことはないわね。でも、代わりに桜をイメージしたメニューをもっと増やすから、ここでもお花見気分を味わってほしいわ。
私もまた手伝うね。
やったー。新メニューも期待してるね、メイコ。
私も頑張るぞ。次はどんなメニューがいいかな。
It's gonna be Len. That leaves Mako out though, I think. Or maybe both of them.
みんな、嬉しそうだったな。俺も、メイコやミンみたいに、みんなのために何かできないかな。
Well, yeah, I do like Shizuku. Let me find it. I always look for this one. This is my a tier list somewhere. Not this one. This was my. I did this one. This was when I was really new to the game. So this is just how I thought, how great they look, from an initial perspective. Just knowing them, like I didn't know anyone's stories back then. Yeah, this one I did. I had a character tier list stream like a year ago on this one. So you see, Shizuku's really high up there. He's right after Mafuyu. But that was when I was really new to the game, and this was definitely before I finished stories. Just kind of for fun. Wow.
でも、メイコみたいに料理はできないし、
I don't think I have an updated one here.
リンがやってる
This is
み
still,
たいだ
this
し。
is still the old one from my favorites. I have a slightly updated one somewhere. Yeah, This is like my current character tier list. Minori has her own tier, and then everyone else. Yeah, like visual, like how hot they are, basically. Because my favorite character, for at least for me, it's usually more their personality. At least a combination. It's a combination of like personality, singing voice, and things like that. And looks, of course. This is old. This is outdated. This one is more updated, I would say. Minori only, yeah, basically. It's just my personal favorite. I don't know. That time I had, I think I did like 7 or 8 different tier lists for fun. But I only have the looks and then the final one. I know there's one that's like sing voice and other things. Can't cook like Mako.
俺にできることは
にしても、そっちはいいよね。こっちにも桜があるといいのにな。
Yeah, it could be fun. Same time, very jealous. I wish we had some cherry blossom. Okay, he's gonna look for a tree or something.
前に世界で白石が桜の木を探してたな。こちらでも花見をしたいと言って。
あ、そうだったね。まああの時は結局見つからなかったんだけど、見落としてたりしないかな。
Looking for cherry blossom trees in Sekai. Okay.
そうだ。この世界に桜がないか探してみよう。
He's gonna find a
もし
fragment.
かしたらどこかにあるかもしれないし、見つ
We
け
knew
られ
it.
たらきっとみん
We
な
know it.
すごく喜んでくれるよね。よーし、早速探しに行くぞ。
He's gonna find the. Oh, he's on one side of the screen. Oh, he's on the other side. Oh, it's back in the middle.
全然見つからないな。そもそも木があんまりないんだもんな。桜の下でメイコたちが作った桜のメニューを食べたらすごく楽しいと思ったんだけど。
Forgot how to check how many chapters are in the story. I think I can check on Sekai.best.
あそこ何か光ってるような。
It's glowing again.
なんだろう。行ってみよう。
Like they didn't know it was a fragment until she got teleported, or like a feeling, fragment of feelings. Oh, here, he knows it right away.
思いのかけらだ。どんな思いが流れ着いたんだろう。ちょっと気になるな。
He's gonna touch it.
もしかするとみんなで桜やお花見の話をした後だし。
Is that everyone's feelings? They just want to have a Sakura viewing
もしそうなら
Hanabi
みんなに
party.
桜を見せられるかも。でもここで触ったら俺だけしか見られない。ちょっと
See, Len feels like the only one who actually knows what this thing is. He said he basically explained it all. If I touch this, I'll be the one who gets to see it. What if I just poked it? Would it let me get a quick peek? There it goes. Oh, Mako found him. That makes sense.
やっぱり新しいメニューを考えるときは散歩が一番ね。桜の限定メニュー喜んでもらえてよかったわ。次はどんなものがいいかしら。頑張るみんなのためにもいいものを作りたいわね。
Yeah, because there's 6 Vocaloids, and 6 Vocaloids, but only 5 worlds. So, 2 of them have to come from the same one. So it's gonna be Mako and Len, probably. They'll touch it together, maybe.
レンしゃがみ込んで何かを見てるみたいだけど。レンこんなところで何しているの？あ、メイコどうしてここに？
Oh, here it comes.
なんで触ってないのに急に。
You didn't even touch it.
あ、その光が。
Okay, good time for a break. Actually, let me check how many chapters are in this first. Event, actually no, story, reader, text only, event, story, 2023, 2024. Legends still vivid after that one. Okay, I see it. Only 8. Okay, we're exactly halfway done. You know, I said earlier, if we can finish by 1:30, I might do the Tsukasa story as well. Otherwise, we're gonna be done pretty early. Like, I don't know. Let's see. If each one's about 10 minutes, we could be done by 1:20. I could probably fit in the Tsukasa story as well. Let's see. Okay, thank you, Asia Sinful. Yeah, but I'm gonna take a break right now. We'll get back and we will continue with this one. If we have time, we'll do this. Otherwise, save it for another day. Thanks, everyone. I'll be right back. I'm back. Thank you for waiting. Let's continue. We have 4 more. If we do it really fast, it'll be pretty early, so... I don't know. I'm not feeling great now. I'm feeling a little bit tired. Not too bad, though, so... Maybe we'll leave it for another day. Maybe just tomorrow, I think. I do kind of want to do another Samsa, pure Samsa stream. Okay, we're going into the pink-colored girl in the classroom. Spring menu, the 2 of them. It's gonna be Luca. We already knew this. We called it. They're gonna have all 6 Vocaloids meet together. Oh, here. We're gonna see. She's here already. What the?
屋上で思いのかけらを見つけたところまでは覚えているけれど。でも、触れる前に急に光り出した気がするわ。
It did.
あれはもしか
At
し
least
て、
for the
普通の思いのかけらとは少
for
し
Len and
違
Mako,
う
they
の
didn't
か
touch
しら。
it.
わからない
So
けれ
they're,
ど。
so they're used to some other kind of
少し
fragment
あたりを
already.
調べてみましょう。
But I don't think they've ever told the audience that. So they're used to encountering some other kind of fragment, but not that we're aware of. Few hours are okay, so that's just afterwards. I don't like that everything's gonna be faded.
やっぱり、この世界にはないのかな。
絶対あるよ。だってここ学校なんだよ。
They're looking for cherry blossoms again.
木は結構あるんだけど、北側にもなかったよ。
やっぱりそうだよね。前に探したこともあったんだけど。
でもその時も見つからなかったのよね。やっぱり、ここに桜の木はないんじゃないかしら。
どうして学校なのに桜がないんだろう。
Isn't it normal for schools to have cherry blossom trees?
仕方ないだろう。ないものはないんだから。
でもここに桜がないのは少し寂しい気もするね。みんなで見てみたかったな。
俺も。
ここで桜が見られないのは残念だけど、先たちの世界にはあるわけだし、そっちのを見させてもらえば十分じゃない？
そうだね。
残念だけど、ないなら仕方ないもんね。
みんな、どうしたの？落ち込む気持ちがわかるけれど。ああ、桜が見たければ、いちかたちのスマホから見ればいいんだし、そこまでがっかりすることか？
そっか。桜を探そうってなる前の話、レン君たちは聞いてなかったよね。
何を話していたの？
最初は普通にこっちでお花見ができたらいいなって話をしてたんだけど。
I guess that's the name of the story.
ちょっと位置が。
Feels a little drawn
ミク
out.
が桜ってルカみたいだよねっていう話をしてくれたんだ。
あら、ミクってば、そんな嬉しいこと言ってくれたのね。なんとなく、思っただけだから。
This Miku's a little tuned today.
でもそれを聞いて私たちも、確かにって思ったんだ
I think
よ。
also because they all have the
一本
same,
だけでもすごく綺麗で、
you know, they're all the same
見ていて飽きないでしょ？
character, technically. I mean, like the same character design, you know. Luca's Luca, but, you know, each Luca in each world has a different personality and different quirks. Like, this Luca is very mature. Wonderlands and Luca falls asleep all the time. Emo Luca is a tease. VBS Luca is a pretty small role. I don't know what she does there. And then Stage Luca also very small room.
確かに、そう言われると、
なるほど。それもあって一生懸命探してたのか。
うん。それにルカに実際の桜を見てもらいたいなって思って。はい。みんなでルカ
I
さ
don't
んが
like that they have
桜を見
the
上げてた
flashback
ら
filter
す
on.
ごく綺麗だろうなって話してたんです。
That's one of the cards
きっ
Luca
と絵に
looking
な
up
るだ
at
ろ
him.
うしね。
あら。みんなありがと
だけどこの世界にはなかったから、今度私たちのところでみんなでお花見しようか。そうだね。向こうなら桜も見頃だし、きっとルカさんにも綺麗な桜を見てもらえると思うな。うん。でもこっちでも桜見つけたかったな。さっきまだ言ってるの？お花見はできるんだからいいでしょ。でもしほちゃんだって大好きな人に大好きなバンドを勧めるなら一緒にライブハウスで聴きたいって思うでしょ。なんか妙な例えだけど、まあ確かにそうかもね。でしょ。だから
I
私
feel
も
like you would introduce
同
them
じ
with
世
like
界
a
を見たいって思
like a
ったんだ
recording
け
or
ど。
like a CD track or something first.
うん
At least it makes sense to me.
って言っても桜が生えてくるわけじゃない。
I mean, that's just me. I've never been to a concert before. That's probably
Yoshi,
why. It's just me.
代わりに今日は春らしい曲でセッションしない？あ、いいね。さっきナイスアイディア。
う。じゃあやろう。よーし。それじゃあ行くよ。みんな準備はいい？
I forget this Kaito has glasses.
それじゃあそろそろ私たちは帰るね。
Alright, they're gonna leave, and then Luca's gonna find a
お
fragment.
花見する日が決まったら連絡するね。
ありがとう。またね。
待ってるよ。
桜か。今まであまり気にしてこなかったけれど。
でしょ。だから私も同じ世界で見たいって思ったんだけど。
あの子
It's
た
just
ちの
Luca
思いに
thinking.
応えるためにも、できるだけのことはしたいな。もうちょっとだけ探してみましょう。見当たらないわね。校門にも校舎の裏にもそれらしい気がないし。
The classroom.
Atoa.
Rooftop. Rooftop. Yeah.
ここからなら遠くまで見渡せるから。もしかしたら気づくかもしれないと思ったけれど。やっぱりこの世界に桜はないみたいね。サキたちに喜んでもらえたらって思ったけれど。仕方ないわね。ん？あそこにあるのは思いもかけら。
I don't think we've gotten any visuals of this fragment yet.
どうやらここはずーっと原っぱが
Well,
続
these
い
are
て
out
い
of
るようで、
flashback territory now.
唯一あるのはあの木みたいだわ。桜の花びらが散っているようだけれど、あれは桜ではないみたい。
What?
でも、
That's an observation.
もしここ
That's
が
something.
思いもかけらから生まれた世界なのだとしたら、
It looks like cherry blossom petals are falling. But I don't think those are actual cherry blossoms. I don't know what that's supposed to mean or imply. It's gonna end here though. I feel it. It's not gonna run into anyone else. No. Maybe next chapter. I think one more for Wonderlands. Yes, it's gonna be Wonderlands and then 2 more to cap it off. For a show filled with cherry blossoms. Let's get straight to it. And we know this one's gonna be Kaito. Everyone else is there already.
よーし。
よーし。
桜吹雪の準備はいいか？
バッチリ。こっちもバッチリチリ。桜、いっぱい咲かせるよ。みんなありがとう。そのカゴすごく大きいけど、ちゃんと紐を引いて揺らせそう。任せてよ。
それにしても、ずいぶん大きな雪かごだね。
ああ、司くんが桜吹雪を所望したから張り切って作ってみたんだよ。
So where did he get the petals from?
この季節にぴったりの演出だね。
ああ、頼むぞ。桜吹雪はタイミングが命。よし、それでは行くぞ。見るがいい。春の王の力を。
いくよ。それ。ひらひらひ
ら。これはすごいね。まるで本物の桜みたいだ。
So I just realized Kaito's hair is very sparkly there. No one has anything else like that.
可愛くって綺麗でスペシャルワンダファイ。
うん、期待通りの絵だね。
Yeah, it's only Kaito.
でもあと少し花びらの落ち方が美しくなるといいんだけど。
そうかい。
So they're not real
綺麗
ones.
だと思うけど。
So they're not real ones. That's why.
そう言ってもらえるとありがたいな。ただ今一つリアリティが出なくてね。あのふわっと浮くような薄さと艶やかな色合いが出せるといいんだけれど。
ふわっとツヤツヤ。
ああ、ただ舞い落ちるだけじゃなくて、春の風と春の日の光を受けながらひらひらと落ちるともっと素敵になると思うんだ。
本物じゃないんだからそこは仕方ないんじゃない？
あ、それなら本物の桜の木に来てもらうのはどうかしら。こう猫で歩いてもらうのよ。
If only. Maybe in Wonderland. Could happen.
桜の木に来てもらう？はは。メイコのアイディアはいつもダイナミックだな。
でもいいアイディアだと思うな。桜の木の下でグーグー眺めたらきっととても素敵よね。すっごくいい夢が見れそうだね。
そういう問題？
本物の桜の木か。ここで見たことはないけれど。
But she's taking a nap. I was like, what is she seeing in the dream? We already know what's gonna happen.
みんな桜の木探してるの？ねえ、桜は見た
Spent
こと
an
ない
episode
けど
for each fruit. At least we get to see everyone.
いっぱいいるよ。
It's kind of fun.
そういえば世界に花がないわけではないんだな。
The flowers talking.
そんなのダメだよ。
It's like the
さ
plushies
す
are
がに
talking.
ちょっと気持ちだけ受け取っておくね。
私いいこと思いついちゃった。こっちに桜がないなら
I can't keep track of it. I think every group has like a different solution. Or a different need and different want. I think Night Court, they're like want to see them falling, so they're trying to get branches, and then more Jump was like, we'll hold a party, you guys can come. And now they're just like, oh, let's gather petals.
よし、ではあっちの世界から花びらを集めてくることにしよう。
やったすっごく楽しみだよ
みんなでワクワクそわそわワンダホイだね。
ワンダホイ。
では俺たちは早速桜の花びらを集めに行くとするか。
It's gonna be Kaito. Kaito's gonna get zapped away. Logically.
本当にみんないつもいろんなものをこの世界に持ってきてくれるな。ミクやレンたち。それに僕もみんなのおかげでいつも楽しくショーができてる。みんなのために僕も何かお返しができればな。みんなだったらショーにまつわるものを喜んでくれそうだけど。ああ、今度のショーに桜の花びらが必要だと言っていたし、こちらの世界に桜がないか探してみようかな。今まで見たことはないけど、
All of them, they
探
went
してみ
looking
たら
for cherry blossoms.
見つかるかもしれないし
And
ね。
they find the memory. 10 hours later, or 10 minutes later.
あるとしたら、この森の近くかなと思ったけれど。
これ、すっごく綺麗だね。
It's Kohane! So, I think Wonderlands was the second story I did. I didn't know Kohane's voice back then. I remember someone said, oh, it's Kohane. I was like, okay, who's Kohane? But I can totally hear it now. It's so cute.
これ、すっごく綺麗だね。
Does sound a little different though.
おや、ぬいぐるみたちが輪になって。
Especially the bunny one. That's the one from Tsukasa's memories.
こんにちは。みんなどうしたんだい？
Are we literally gonna only get that one Kohane line?
あー、見つかっちゃった。
Yeah. I can imagine it's Kohane.
え？残念って何がだい？
あのね、私たち綺麗なもの見つけたの。
そういうことだったんだね。
Is it the
大
feeling?
丈夫だよ。僕はもう十分嬉しいから。
本当？
ああ、本当だよ。なんなら、ミクたちにはまだ気づかれていないから、一緒に私に行くのもいいかもね。
うん、私に行こ
う。そういえば、その綺麗なものってなんだい？
Are the plushies gonna get
僕も見
teleported?
てみてもいいかな。
Because everyone in the vicinity got teleported with like Len and Mako.
あげるから手を出して。
はい。これでいいかな。
じゃーん。
これは。
Okay. Yep, it's the 6 of them. It's happening, I think. We might finish before 1:30, but I think I think we'll probably stop after that, I think. Feeling a little tired. I don't want to go for like another 2.5 hours, I think. So we'll see. We'll definitely finish this one, and we will do the live show and get our stamp as well. Alright, it's the 6 Vocaloids. It's been I don't this may be the first story I've done where none of the kids show up. It's only Vocaloids. I don't think, because I've only done the main stories for the 5 groups as well as event stories. I don't think there's ever been one that's only Vocaloids, or at least an episode. This might be it. Are they gonna meet, or are they all in separate sekais?
前に奏でに見せてもらった桜の花びらだ。もしかしてあの木かな？桜には見えないけど行ってみようかな。
Yeah, it doesn't actually look like a I don't actually know. But it's not blooming pink, it's green. There's also, I think there's a way to look at the sakura petal to see if
そん
it's
なに大きな木じゃ
a
ない。
sakura tree or some other type of flower. I think it has to have like a nip in one side or something. It's like 3-sided or something like that.
でも綺麗だな。あれ？
There's these mystical triangles floating around.
木に何かついてる。キラキラした。
You're gonna finally get some lore?
なんだろう。あ、これ。
What if it's?
んー
We don't know if
こ
they're gonna
の
meet.
キラキラしたのって、もしかして、みのりちゃんたちの思いかな。みんなの写真があるし。
What's going on? Wait, so it's like a tree of all their feelings. This is like the root of Sekai or something? This is like the source?
でも、なんで木に変な花束に来ちゃったと思ったら、桜じゃなくて不思議な木を見つけちゃったな。あれ？
Like a tree of memories or a
他
feeling.
にも誰かの思いがあるみたい。
Wait, so other as in not just more jump. Maybe.
こっちは、みのりちゃんたちの思いとは、ちょっと違うような。
This is the first cross Sekai lore we've ever gotten, I think.
やっぱりこれ、小雨たちの思いみたいに見えるね。
Miko's with Len.
ええ。それに、小雨ちゃんたち以外の思いも一緒に実ってるみたい。
Because, this Mako, these two, they don't know the other kids. Those, there's another Mako and another Len who knows each group, but not these two.
それ以外って、誰の？あるとすれば、それは別の世界の誰かの思い。確かに、私たちの世界以外にも世界が存在するけれど。
Okay, so Mako knows that other Sekai exists, but they've never told that to the kids, and I feel like everyone's under the assumption that only their Sekai exists, because they always try to hide it from the world, which is understandable.
でも、
But this Vocaloid, this Mako knows that other Sekais exist. Yeah, we got 2 more to go. Luca and then Kaito.
こんなものを見るのは初めてだわ。それに、この場所、なんだか不思議な感覚がする。まるで、今まさに誰かと隣り合わせているような。
So I get the feeling they're not gonna meet.
一体なぜなのかしら。
At least that's what it seems like so
ここ
far.
には私以
And
外
she
誰
doesn't
も
see
いないの
anyone,
に
but。she feels their presence.
静かで、綺麗な世界だな。でも、どうしてだろう。僕一人しかいないのに、誰かの気配を感じ
Same
る。
thing with Kaito.
この感覚は、ミクたち？でも、ここにはいない。いないのに、どうして？
What's going on indeed? I have no idea.
これは考えても、ちょっとわからなそうだね。でも、
Yeah, I've given
も
up on
しこの木
thinking.
が 司くんたちの思いでできているのなら、なんだか
Yeah,
すごく嬉しいな。みんなの思いがちゃんと育っていっているような気がするよ。
yeah. They're proof that their thoughts and feelings are growing.
この木を見てると胸がポカポカする。真冬のみんなの思いがキラキラしてるかな、なのかな。これからもみんなの思いを見守りたいな。わ、風が。
She's gonna get blown back?
すごい風。
目が開けられないわ。
What's this?
あれ、
This is somewhere else now. Or maybe?
誰かいる。
She's looking at me? I don't know. Miku looking through the screen. Talking to the audience. Breaking the fourth wall. Oh no, she's back. That or she saw the other virtual singers.
でもここにいた。もしかしたら見守ってたのかな。
Who's she talking about though?
みんなもここでこの思いを世界が消える。
It's gone. That's it. What's going on?
びっくりだな。ここでみんなが出会えちゃうなんて。
This is original Miku, isn't it? Hold on. I wasn't expecting to see all of them here like this. This is like God Miku.
あの子た
Goddess
ちの
Miku.
力になりたいっていう思いがみんなをつな
This
げ
is
た
like the
の
one
か
that
な。
talked to the players at the beginning of I still remember. I think that's what happened. I wasn't expecting to see all of them. So she can actually see all of them. I take it that their individual fires help everyone ended up tying them together.
すず、みんなこれからもよろしくね。
OG Miku, probably. Alright, let's see. No more kids, only Vocaloids again. Taking our feelings to heart. Okay, let's finish it. I don't know if they're gonna address this lore directly. It's more kind of like leaving it up in the air. Okay, Rina's back.
ステージの上でも今
あれリンいないと思ったらこんなところで寝てたの。
And it was just a dream, probably.
風邪ひくわよ。アイドルは体調管理が基本なんだから。
Mm-hmm.
寝てたわけじゃないもん。ステージの裏に思いのかけらがあって触ったら
No, she
不思議
remembered.
な木がある花とに出たの。それでね、そこにはみんながいたんだ。ああ、みんなって言ってもみんなとは全然違うみんなで。
Okay, so she saw the other ones at the end. Or she...
リン一旦落ち着いて。よくわからないよ。全然違うみんなって僕たちじゃないってこと？
レンが姉ちゃんにそっくりだったけど、なんか違うっていうか。
どういうこと？ あるとしたら、他の世界の私たちにあったっていうことかしら。
How does Mako know that there's other versions of them from different sekais?
でも、そんなの今まで一度もなかったわよね。
Nothing like that's ever happened, so I don't know.
じゃああれは見間違いだったのかな。
Meanwhile, okay, so this is Len and Mako are back.
メイコ、起きて起きて。ここはいつもの世界。私たちいつの間にか戻ってきてたのね。ねえメイコ、あの場所でミクやインっぽい人と目が合わなかった？
Okay. They did see them at the end.
あれは確かにミクたちみたいだったわね。だよね。あれなんだったんだろう。思いのかけらから誰かの思いを垣間見ることがあったけど、こんなことは初めてだわ。
Okay.
もし
This
か
is
した
like the
ら
most lore we've ever
さっき
gotten.
の場所は世界と世界がつながる場所。
The nexus between Sekai.
でも本当にそんな場所があるのかしら。もう一回見られないかな。まだ思いのかけらが残ってるかも。いえ、残念だけどもうないみたいだわ。結局あれは何だったのかしら。すっごく不思議だったけど、でも俺嬉しかった。え、どうして？
Why is that?
俺みんなに見せたいと思って魚を探してたんだ。喜んでもらいたいなって思って。だからメイコだけにでも桜の花びらを見せられてよかったな。
That's true. At least Mako saw it.
ふふ。そうね。綺麗な桜だったわ。今度はみんなで見られるといいわね。あれ？そこにいるのってメイコとレン？どうしたの？ああ、わかった。二人とも迷子でしょう。仕方ないから私がカフェまで案内して。違うわよ。
Stage, street, school,
さっ
Wonderlands.
きの光景。
And then we go back to empty probably at the end.
一瞬見えた。いつもとは違うみんなの姿。あれは、もしかして別の世界の誰かの思いのかけらが
They
世
all
界に
seem
流れ
to,
着くことが。
Vocoid seem to
今までにもあった
intuitively
わ。
know that's another Sekai.
でも、それが別の世界の私たちを見せるなんてことはなかった。でも、それが別の世界の私たちを見せるなんてことはなかった。
Fragments of other people's feeling. But not see the people themselves.
何か特別なかけらだったのかしら。
Does it only happen during, Cherry Blossom?
もしかして、あの場所を見せてくれた思いは。
あ、ルカ、こんなところにいたんだ。
カイト、わざわざ探しに来るなんて、どうかしたの？
ミクたちと探してたんだ。イチカたちにお花見の準備をしてもらうお礼に、一曲プレゼントしようって話になって。
そういうことだったのね。わかったわ。みんなで練習しましょう。
ルカ、何かいいことでもあったの？
ちょっとね。 桜は見せてあげられないけれど、みんなに素敵な話ができそうね。
Okay, second to last one. Back to empty afterward.
うん。
Oh no, Kohane.
戻ってきてくれてよかったよ。プレゼントをあげたらいなくなっちゃったから。
Okay, so the plushies didn't get teleported. They just watched him disappear.
ああ。ごめん。心配させたみたいだね。よしよし。僕はちゃんとここにいるよ。それにしても。あれは別の世界のミクたちに見えた。でも別の世界のミクたちに会うなんて今まで一度も。どうしてもし。
So they all kind of understand there's other Sekai, but they don't normally see each other. And they know about fragments and getting the feelings of other people, but never seeing the other.
僕たちと他の世界の僕たちの
All their
思いが
feelings for Hanami.
あの場所を生み出した。理屈や原理は全くわからないけれど、もしかするとみんながここにやってきた時のように思いが本来出会えないはずの僕たちを手合わせてくれたのかもしれない。でもどんな思いが。ああ。
Feelings of wanting to find a cherry blossom tree.
そうか。あの木に集まったっていうことは、別の世界の僕たちもみんなのために頑張りたいって強く思っていたんだろうな。
Alright, I guess we'll take it.
カイトー、みんなが桜の花びらを集めてきてくれたよ。
ああ、今行くよ。
And the final one, empty Sekai. We know Nightcore's not going to show up. It's just Miku.
いつもの世界だ。あ、ミク、見つけた。いつもの世界だ。いつもの世界だ。イン、どうしたの？あやとに。一緒にやる相手がいないとつまらない。あ、ごめんね。こんなところで何してたの？探し物。そうなんだ。探し物見つかった？でも不思議なことがあって。あれ？ミク、頭に何かついてる。
It's going to be the
頭。
the Sakura petal. Because we saw that in the stamp already.
桜の花びら。ミク？どうしたの？
How do you say petal in Japanese? No, no, I give up. Keep going.
ふふ。あのね、私、桜の花びら、捕まえたよ。え？どこで？ふふ。それはね。
I don't think we saw the card for... I mean, we did for that moment when the screen went white. The end! Not much lore, a little bit. There's a nexus of feelings connecting everyone at a tree when they all were, you know, wanted to help someone, so they got together, but not really. That was kind of cool. Let me just look here real quick for my own amusement. want to see what the cards were. Usually, I mean, some of you already know that I'm not super big on the Vocaloids themselves. Usually I like the cards of the kid. You know? I feel like the Vocaloids are more side characters in the story than the kids. So I don't usually pay too much attention. Oh, we did see the Len card. Len after training was kind of cool. The Luca one is also really nice. Luca always looks good though. And then the Kaito card. It says the crying Kohane, the bunny plushie. It's pretty good too. Okay. They're kind of all over the place. They're all basically of their respective worlds, so you know. Emo Miku and Emo World and stuff like that. Alright. Let's do the after show. It looks like Vocaloids, 6 Miku. 6? Yes, 5 Mikus plus original Miku, plus Kanade and Mafuyu. Let's find out what happens. But you know, I don't consider live shows canon. Like, I don't consider the stuff canon with the rest of the story. Because the stuff that happens here is just wacky. Okay, let's go with the Miku, since there's so many Mikus. Miku, aquarish, green, teal, whatever you call it. This is the OG Miku.
みんなこんにちは。今日も会いに来てくれてありがとう。みんなの元気な顔が見られて嬉しいな。ちょっとずつ暖かくなって過ごしやすい季節になってきた
The
ね。
new Project Sekai movie, there's gonna be a new
とっても素敵な季節だよね。
Miku too in
お別れもある
Sekai.
けど新しい出会いもあって
I wonder if it's like a movie thing or they're gonna tie it into the game.
みんなはこれからどんな
I think
人
a
に
lot of people are kind of
どんな
expecting
世界に出会うのか
a
な。
new unit, a
道
new
端で
group.
見かける猫ちゃんも通り抜ける春風にもきっとたくさんの出会いがあるん
Because
だ
they
ろう
kind of
な。
need
あ
if they're gonna move the story along.
新しい出会いがあった
The
んじゃ
year
ないか
3
な。
kids are gonna outgrow, you know, they're gonna leave Sekai.
そうだ。これから一緒にみんなの様子を見に行か
I
な。
mean, specifically, I think 3 groups have young kids only. Leonid, I think Leonid is all year 1.
よかった。
Or only 2, I think VBS.
それじゃあ行こう。
I think Wonderlands, the boys are older. Night Court, everyone's old. And One More Jump, 2 of them are older. Yeah, sorry.
翼くんたちのショーすごかったね。桜田くんはってなって。
本物の桜の花びらを集めただけあって、とっても綺麗だったわよね。あ、ねえねえ、僕たちも桜を使ったショーをやらない？
いいね。賛成。どんなショーにする？
Sunset?
結局、ここに桜の木は見つけられなかったな。だけど、素敵なものも見れたことだし、今の気持ちをみんなに届けられたらいいな。
There's gotta be a song, but I can't imagine there'll
みん
be
な、一つショーのアイディアがあれ
5
ば
songs.
聞いてもらってもいいかな。
あら、本当？
I don't think there's ever been more than 2 songs in a single live show.
違う世界の僕たちに出会うっていうショーをやるのはどうかな。
Nope, that's it. Okay, next one. Street
い
Sekai.
やー、今回の新メニューも美味しかったな。特にケーキ。
あのケーキ、見た目もとっても良かったよね。ケーキのデザインはメリコが考えたの？それともリン？実はあれ、レンが考えてくれたのよ。
レンが？
うん。上手にできてるでしょ？
抹茶をまぶしたお皿にピンクのケーキが置かれてるから原っぱに桜の木が生えてるみたいに見えたな。
Hmm.
ふふ。ある場所に行ったから、インスピレーションが湧いたのよね。 ある場所？実は、この前、メイコとね。
Teleport. Who's next? Idols.
その振り付け、すごくいいね。
Wait, so we know
手をひらひら
it's
させ
gonna
ると
end
ころ
with
が
empty
可愛いわよ
Sekai.
ね。
Next one's gonna be school, and they're gonna end with empty, and then Kanade and Mafu are gonna show up, and they'll probably sing a song. It could be another Vocaloid only song too.
よーし、桜ダンスでライブ本番も頑張っちゃうぞ。
桜ダンス？
桜がひらひらってするのを見て考えたダンスだから、桜ダンスなの。
桜を見て。桜並木のセットは作る予定だけれど、ここに桜の木はなかったはずじゃなかったかしら。
でも、ちょっとだけ見たような気がするんだよね。
それって、この前言ってたあれ？
あれって何のことだい？
She didn't tell them yet.
実はね。
No, here we go. Teleport to school Sekai. We might only get one song too. There might not be two.
みんなとお花見、楽しかったね。あっちの公園でのお花見だけじゃなくて、教室でみんなとやったお花見も楽しかったな。
ルカが、みんなで黒板に桜の木を描くのはどうかって言った時は衰えたけど、実際やったら、すごく楽しかったよな。
ふふ。喜んでもらえて何よりだわ。
また、次の春もお花見したいね。
それじゃあ、今からみんなの予定を予約しちゃおうか。次のお花見はこの日にやろうって。
それはさすがに気が早いんじゃない？
結局、ここに桜を見つけることはできなかったけど、みんなが嬉しそうでよかったわ。別の世界の私たちも、同じように誰かのことを思っているのかしら。みんなそれぞれの世界にいるけれど、きっと思いはつながっているんでしょうね。
All right, last one. Hey, move back.
お花見、楽しかったわね。
But it's also weird that this one, from the start, they were missing Kaito and Len.
暇つぶしにはなった。あら、桜の枝を見て、
They've definitely shown up in
随分
story
はしゃい
already.
でいたみたいだったけど、別に、そんなことない。ふふ。それじゃあ、エナにもらった桜の塗り絵は、私だけでやろうかしら。それはやる。ルカだけで塗ると、すごい色にしそうだし。もう、素直じゃないんだから。それじゃあ、あっちでやりましょうか。いってらっしゃい。
Those two running off. What about Mako's still here though?
なら、
Oh, Mako's leaving too.
私は少し休んでく
So
るわ。
Kanade and Mafu you probably show up or
メ
something.
イコは、お花見、楽しかった？遠くにいたかな？見えたかなって。ちゃんと見ていたわ。綺麗だったわね。そっか。じゃあね、ミク。
There they come.
あれ、かなでと、真冬？
あ、ミク、実はイヤホンを忘れちゃって取りに来たんだ。
私は歌詞のことを話そうと思ってきた。
そうだったんだ。
あ、そうだ。今日は一緒にいろいろ準備してくれてありがとう。楽しかったね。
いっぱい、あったかい感じがした。
そう。
それから、さっき、お花見のこと思い出して、すごく、歌いたくなった。あったかい感じ。一人じゃなくて、みんなで歌ったら、もっといっぱいになりそうだから。
じゃあ歌おうか。最近曲を作ってばかりだったからミクとのんびりすることも少なかったしね。真冬もどうかな。
少しなら構わない。
ありがとう。かなで、真冬。みんなで、歌おう。
The song. I guess only one song. We did get 6 different scenes though. Like this is taking a while. Well, I've never seen this hairstyle before. Oh, that's on Miku. That's why I never look at hairstyles on Miku. I lost it for a second. I thought it was Kanade. Like that. I don't think I've seen that. I only just saw the Spojoy Park one, the ponytail. That one's nice. This one's pretty nice too for Miku. I remember this song. The 3D music video is so cute. I used to love it when I was really new to the game. It's also an easier song too, so very good for beginners. I guess this is a Miku focused car. This might be... Let me check. This might be the only Vocaloid focus event, I think, in existence. Maybe. I'll have to check afterwards. I think so. Outside of the main Virtual Singer ones that I never did.
私もミクと歌うと胸が温かくなるよ。
そうだね。
あ、そうだ。
She's gonna show them the
二人
fragment?
に見せたいものあった。
見せたいもの。
Oh no, the pedal.
これは桜の花びら。
Hanapira.
今日のお花見で拾ったの？
不思議な世界で見つけたの。
不思議な世界。
Pedal, Hanapira. Okay, we're back with Miku. Maybe we'll get a song here. Tell Your World or something.
世界の私たちも新しい出会いがあったみたいだね。もしかしたらみんなのために頑張りたいっていう思いが私たちをつなげてくれたのかも。もっともっとこんな思いのつながりが世界中に広がっていくといいな。ねえ、みんな、この思いを歌に込めて
Tell Your
歌う
World.
か
I
ら
don't know what else
聞
to
い
do.
てくれる？ありがとう。
It's gotta be Tell Your World,
じゃ
right?
あ、行くよ。
I don't know what else could be. That's my guess. It is. Oh! Wait, which Miku is this? Puzzle pieces. It's like a unique Miku. It's like the hair is almost like Blue Like Wonderlands, but she doesn't have those starry eyes. It's probably just an outfit on normal Miku. I don't think I've played I haven't played Tell Your World in a very long time. Yeah. It freezes the sticks in the middle when you're jumping. Yeah. I guess this is like default Miku. Outfit's really weird though.
誰かと出会うと嬉しいだけじゃなくて悲しいことも苦しいこともあるかもしれないけどでもその全部がきっとみんなの大事な思いになると思うだから一つ一つの出会いを大事にしてあげてねみんな今日はありがとう一緒に世界の様子を見に行けて嬉しかったよそれじゃあまた会おうねバイバイ
Yeah. Okay, at least there wasn't much in these. I almost felt like this live show made more sense than a lot of other live shows. Sometimes weird things happen in those that are obviously non-canon. This one, it was kind of just like them afterwards when they all went back to their own Sekais. So we got a little bit of Sekai lore here. You know, they know the existence of other Sekais. They know there are other versions of kind of themselves for the Vocaloids. But there's not too much deeper than that. There's like a nexus of Sekais, you know, that they magically get to when they all have, when their, you know, feelings resonate. And yeah, it was kind of it was surprisingly long. I think we took like over 2 hours. So probably gonna stop here. I don't have time or I don't have energy to do another story now. I think we'll save it for another day, maybe tomorrow. But I think we're like 3 stories away now. We're almost there. 3 more stories. 1, 2, 3. 3 of my least favorite. 3 of my least favorite characters, but 1, 2, 3, and then we'll finally caught up. This is when I started the game. I have this stamp already. Basically, you know, after this, I will have all the event story stamps. Finally, and then we'll only be here and. I mean, if we get it done in the next 17 days, which we will, I'm pretty sure we will. It's only 3 stories. We'll only be a year and 3 months behind. So finally catching up, and then we'll have, let me count the stories. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm pretty sure it's like 36 or something like that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13. Okay, I'm going to count from here. So 13 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. Yeah, basically 36 plus 13. So 50 stories to go. I absolutely cannot finish before 3rd year anniversary. But at least we're making progress. Hopefully one day I'll finally catch up. Just like today, I did get sneak peeks of this one already. I didn't try to read into too much, but It's Kohane, I couldn't help it. You know, I really want to find out what happens. Also, the on-card, they're like at the airport. But I actually learned, I don't think they're actually flying out. Like, they're actually just meeting Taiga at the airport. Tell them what's on their mind. Give them a piece of their mind. Yeah, it's like, I really want to catch up one day, though. It's been yeah, like, I think from the beginning of story. So this is August 2020. No, we're not August. We're in May. Right? May 2020 or March, I think March. Yes, we're in March 2023, so we are 1 year and 5 months behind. This one will put us 1 year and 4 months. But March 2023 compared to the beginning, which was here, is roughly 1 year and 3 or 4 months of story. So we still have, we're basically halfway through, except it's taken me a whole year. But I have sped up a lot in the last 4 months. I think I'm considering doing voiceovers again. It's a lot of fun. It's kind of like, it's a weird thing. It's something that I enjoy doing, and it kind of reflects my personality. But it doesn't draw in viewers, is what I feel like. But I feel like doing this also doesn't draw in viewers, so I'm like, might as well be myself and have fun. Maybe I can find someone who appreciates me for me. But yeah, tomorrow... So let me see. It could be this tomorrow, but I also thought about doing more tiering. I think I'm like safe enough, but not like super safe. But I was kind of enjoying practicing Samsa. I just played Samsa for like a whole hour. That was really cool. And it's something I don't mind doing because Samsa. Also, Samsa music video, 2D music video is coming out on the JP YouTube in 11 minutes. So I'm gonna go watch that right after. But it might be rhythm, it might be story. Thinking of other games, I think Wuthering Waves has new patch in 2 or 3 days. So definitely might stream Wuthering Waves again, at least a story. I did win Changli. I posted to my Twitter. I got pretty lucky. It was last minute, using the last of my Astrite. Got her on 72 rolls, 50-50. But other than that, I think Honkai, we're done with the story. I'm not gonna pull on Yunli. Or Jiaochu, I'm still thinking about. Jiaochu's kind of meta. So that might be someone I'm considering pulling. I suppose the Fei Xiao is kind of like another carry, but Jiaochu really works well with Akaran, I think, so I'm thinking about it. But I think unlikely to stream Honkai. There's not much content now. I feel like after 2.3 was really heavy content, but since then, or 2.2 was really heavy. 2.3 was like barely okay, and then 2.4 was kind of slow. Zenless Zone Zero, I'm not even playing that anymore. I don't know what was last time. Diablo 4, I haven't played it since the stream. We'll see. That depends on my mood. I kind of enjoyed just chilling and listening to music. But one of those tomorrow, possibly. I probably won't take tomorrow off. But if I feel real good again, I might try to start early, like today. And we might try to get in like 2 stories. If I can start by like 11, if I can start by 10, it would be easy to get in 2 stories. But if I can start by 11, we could still get 2 stories in before 3 a.m. So that is one way we could catch up before the anniversary. Because anniversary is only in under 50 days now, 45. So we could have to do like a story a day, more than a story a day. I wouldn't mind though. I do really enjoy them. Though I would say, I'm not looking to not really looking forward to the next 3. These are like some of my most least favorite characters. Rui, I feel like I don't like him, but he needs more development, so I'm kind of looking forward to this one. And then really looking forward to this one. Akito I love, and then An and Kohane, it's best. The best. This one, Night Court's always good. Nana's a little bit underdeveloped too. This one's gonna be fillery fun, but I think Minori and Kohane are there, and Mizuki and Shiho can't get any better than that. And of course, this one I think we're gonna learn about Nagi finally, and then I feel like I'm definitely most excited for VBS and Night Court stories, especially the future ones. Like this one, like the current one, like this one, like the what's this one? This one right here. I practically watched the whole thing for this one, as well as anything with Minori, of course. Yeah, we'll see how things go. That's it for tonight. I'll see you guys soon then. If not, probably tomorrow. If not, then soon. Yeah, not much else to say. I think that's it. All right, good night, everyone. Bye bye.